welcome once again to another edition of the Noon Mix. I'm Dan Reynolds. Welcome to the show. This is Tuesday, and we're straight up 12 o'clock here. I'm looking at the clock on the wall and it says 1 o'clock. Looks like we haven't turned our clocks back on that one. Yeah, we should have fallen back on that. It says 1 o'clock here, but it's actually 12 o'clock noon. If you're watching this show as a rerun at 5 p.m. on this cable station, welcome to the show. We're going to try to give you an outlook of what's going on this afternoon. That's what the show really does, is we focus on what's happening now and this afternoon for this weekday. And it is a Tuesday, November the 5th. And we're here and you're there, and we're going to be having some good times here in the next 30 minutes. We're going to start off with our weather, so let's get that rolling right away. We got weather coming up for you. And overnight, we've had some intermittent weather, some showers in and around the area. And if you look at our radar right now, we've got some activity going on in our viewing area. And if I'll just point out a little thing, I got my little pointer right here. This is Harrison, right in this area, and we got Eureka Springs over right here, and then Mountain Home, and then Salem, and then Mountain View, and we have different viewing people all in that area. As you'll notice, right before noon, we're right in the center here of Harrison, and actually it's not raining right now, but it looks like we're going to get some rain coming our way, just spotty. Let's pull out and see what we've got. I may have pulled out way too far. I guess I did. Let me move in just a little bit. This a little bit tricky, this mouse here. I pull out way too much. But that gives you an overall view of what's coming in the next few hours. And you look over here out into the west over here in Oklahoma, there's still more to come. And we'll get a better outlook on our weather. Let me move this out of the way, and we'll look at what our regular forecast is going to be for the area. For the Harrison and surrounding areas, we have a 50% chance of rain continuing through this afternoon on into Wednesday. And of course, it shows here that we have a 50% chance of rain and then 30% chance of storms on into Wednesday. And those temperatures will be dropping, as you notice on this lower graph here. Let me make this a little bigger. Maybe we can see it a little bigger if I don't lock everything up. You know, folks, this works fine before the show because I go over these maps and look at things, and for some reason, and I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Now let's take a look. Let's go down here to the bottom here, and we see here that our temperatures for the night are dropping. Tonight will be 57 for the high, actually the low will be in the high 50s. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you'll see temperatures in the lower to mid 30s. And as we always warn, your pets can feel that cold, and might be a good time to get them in the garage or put some extra blankets or whatever in their doghouse for this winter time. So it's going to be getting a little bit colder. Think about your plants, bring those in or cover them up overnight. So rain is going to continue through till Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday looks like a same temperature throughout the week, mid to low 60s, and sunny through the weekend. All righty, let's look some more. Look out their window right now. We've got an animated thing going on. So it shows us a little bit of rain going on there. We appreciate our graphics department for doing that. Appreciate that. All right, let's take our first break. When we come back, we'll be talking about criminal activity in and around our area. We'll take a break, and we'll do that in just a couple of minutes. Stay with us. You're watching The Noon Mix. Welcome back to The Noon Mix. Thanks so much for being with us today. It's a Tuesday, November the 5th, and thanks a lot for joining us. We have some information, press releases from the Baxter County Sheriff's Office, and this first one here we'll be talking about is on November 4th, At approximately 9 a.m., the Baxter County Sheriff's investigators and the 14th Judicial Drug Task Force arrested this person, 20-year-old Cody Bryant Bowers of Mountain Home, on drug-related charges. And if you go to our screen here, you'll get a picture of what Cody looks like. Sheriff's and task force investigators, using a cooperative witness, purchased a pharmaceutical narcotic, and this narcotic was purchased from Bowers. A federal warrant was issued and Bowers was arrested. Cody Bryant Bowers is charged with delivery of a Schedule II controlled substance. It is a Class C felony, unlawful use of a communication device, which is also a Class C felony. Bowers is currently being held in the Baxter County Detention Center on bond of $7,500. Bowers is due to appear in Baxter County Circuit Court on November 7th at 9 a.m. Also, let's go to our next story here. On October 10th, the Baxter County Sheriff's Office took a report from a Gamaliel man that a 9mm handgun was stolen from his residence on North Brook Place in Gamaliel. November 4th, following leads obtained during the investigation, Sheriff's investigator Eric Neal arrested 23-year-old James Tyler Patterson of Midway for the theft of the gun. Patterson admitted to the investigators that he had entered the residence and took the handgun. James Tyler Patterson is charged with residential burglary, which is a Class B felony, also theft of property, this firearm, which is a Class D felony. Patterson is currently being held in the Baxter County Detention Center on bond of $25,000, pending his appearance in the Baxter County Circuit Court on November 7th. And finally, we have several felony charges have been filed against a rural Mountain Home man following an investigation into an incident of violation that occurred on October the 11th. It was reported to the Sheriff's Office that 21-year-old Kyle Michael Moats and a co-defendant yet to be charged had gone to a residence at 44 Bartwood Lane, the residence of James Tyler Patterson. Upon arrival at this residence, Kyle Moats and the co-defendant entered into the residence. Patterson showed them a Sig Sauer 9mm pistol that had been stolen in an unrelated case. The co-defendant loaded the gun and pointed it at Patterson's head, while Kyle Moats duct taped Patterson's hands and feet, placed a sock in his mouth, and then restrained him to a chair. Patterson was also battered while he was restrained. The pistol was stolen and was later seen in the possession of Kyle Moats. Patterson was later able to free himself and call law enforcement. Kyle Michael Moats was booked in the detention center on Monday, November 4th, on charges of aggravated residential burglary, which is a Class Y felony, false imprisonment in the first degree, which is a Class C felony, terroristic threatening in the first degree, which is a Class D felony, and theft of property, which is a firearm, a Class D felony. Moats remains in the detention center in lieu of $75,000 bond. He is scheduled to appear in the circuit court on November 7th. Charges are pending against his co-defendant, who is unnamed at this airing. Okay, that's it for our local news. Let's take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll be doing events in and around the area. Stay with us. Okay. And welcome back. We have a problem with our equipment, and we'll not able to go to commercials, which is happy for everyone, right? Let's see what is going on in the area. Let me make sure that I've got this right. Okay, tomorrow, let's see. Yeah, we have, let me go to their birthdays first before we do this, because I like to do the birthdays. First off is William Leatherman. And here's a nice photo of William, who is lounging around, just taking it easy. And happy birthday to you, William. Appreciate you being a viewer of the Noon Mix and what we do here. And happy birthday. Okay. Next up, we have some birthdays. I want to go down here to the schedule here. Let's see. Let me go back. Elkie Summer, which is one of Hollywood's 1960s and 70s biggest stars. She is, how old is she today? She is 73 years old today. And happy birthday, Elkie. Let me move to the next one. I just killed that one. Sorry about that one. This is Sam Shepard. He is 70 years old today. And Bryan Adams, the rock and roller from the 80s, he is 54 years today. And Tatum O'Neal, she is the daughter of, gosh, I just forgot his name. He's an O'Neal also. Ryan O'Neal, yes, you're right. Tatum O'Neal, she is 50 years old today. And happy birthday to everybody. I have a caller on the line. Let's get that special graphic up for our caller. And we'll take that caller in just a second or two, if we can get that going in our control room. Here we go. Oh, we got a special guest. Who could that possibly be? Who's on the line?
Howdy, this is Carl. I've been watching ever since your first episode. It's awesome work you're doing there, Mr. Graham.
Well, thank you, sir. Who's calling?
This is Carl.
Carl.
Yeah,
hey, Carl.
Jasper Way.
Oh, around Jasper?
Yeah, I never miss it. I never miss it. Now, last week you were gone some areas or something, and I didn't see.
Well, Carl, we're having a feedback problem, so I'm sorry I can't understand you very well. We've got a feedback problem going on. So can you call back another day?
I'll be glad to call back.
Okay. Are you the Carl that has that chicken farm down there?
No, sir, that ain't me.
That's not you.
No, I retired just a couple of months ago. I spent the last 40 years picking up cans alongside the road.
Oh, is that right? Is that you?
Yeah.
Well, Carl, have a great day. Appreciate you calling in.
All right, bye.
Thank you. That was one of our viewers calling in. I would have liked to talk to him. We had a little feedback problem going on, too much audio going on in the background. But we'll try to fix that for another show. And let's see, we have a chili supper going on and pie auction sponsored by the First Lutheran Church coming up November 8th, which is this Friday. Start time is 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And it is, you can actually do a drive-through if you like. You can drive through or dine in. That's coming up this November 8th, Friday, 4 to 7 at the First Lutheran Church at 1001 Gibson Road. All you can eat chili and fixins, one slice of pie or cobbler, $7 in advance, $10 at the door. Children 5 and under are able to come in free. Chili dog, extra slice of pie or cobbler, $1 extra for each one of those. Potato ham soup available on request, dine in or drive through. Pie auction every 15 minutes. Proceeds go to the supper of the supper go to the church ministry. Also, the House of Hope, in conjunction with the dinner, will be collecting new or gently used tents, sleeping bags, and blankets for use at the House of Hope. All right. Up next, we have a Flip It at Forest Heights. It's 4th annual Flip It All, our fall pancake breakfast. Starts at 8 a.m. November 9th, which is Saturday. End time, it'll be about 11. Forest Heights Elementary School. Flip It at the Forest Heights. Famous Forest Heights teachers flip the pancakes for the community. Griddles or sizzle and pancakes will fly as the Forest Heights Elementary hosts the 4th annual Flip It Fall Pancake Breakfast. This event will be on Saturday, November 9th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Forest Heights Elementary School in Harrison, Arkansas. Also, the breakfast will be served from 8 a.m. to 11 and includes the pancakes you can eat plus sausage and a drink. Tickets are $6 each. For more information about the event or if you'd like to volunteer, please contact Forest Heights at 741-5837. That number again is 870-741-5837. But wait, there's more. Bring all the kids, old and young alike, to see Clifford the Big Red Dog. Get your holiday shopping off to a great start by visiting the the Scholastics Book Fair after filling your tummies with wonderful cakes. I guess they got books and things there for sale for the kids. All right, upcoming next, we have, let me move this up here to the correct day. This is the Christmas Bazaar and Cake Bake Sale at the Holy Cross Lutheran Church in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Crafts, bake sale, Friday lunch, White Elephant and Christmas rooms, Friday 8 to 3, Saturday 8 to 12, Holy Cross Church at 48 Carnation Drive, just off 62 East. Call Phyllis Hamilton if you want more information at 870-425-9546. Also, they have a holiday open house, custom designed Swarovski jewelry there. Come see all the dazzling special gifts wrapped available, yummy holiday treats. Bring all of your friends for some holiday cheer. This is at 120 Sycamore Springs Place, Mountain Home, Friday, November 8th from 9:30 to 8 p.m. and Saturday, November 9th at 9 to 5 p.m. on that day. Let's see, directions here are Highway 62 bypass to Highway 5 South, left on Highway 342, 4 miles to the dead end, turn left, quick right on Sycamore Springs Place. White House with the green shutters will be on the left. And that event, again, is this Saturday at Holiday Open House. Also, they will have a Hill Country Art Gallery painting class. This is put on by Margaret Williamson. It's an ornament painting class, $15 for the fees, and that includes all the supplies. This will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Also, there is a 3 award-winning chefs will stretch your creative wings for an evening of outstanding food and wine. This is at the Dot Mill. Excuse me for that. I get a little bit confusing. There's limited to the first 30 reservations. For more information, you call 417-284-3540. That's at the Dot Mill. Also, William England Memorial 5K Run Walk in Gainesville, Missouri is happening this Saturday. It is a 5K walk run memorial in honor of the runner, Matthew England, and this will be on November 9th. Runner walk is 5K, 3.1 miles at the current location. All proceeds from this event will go to the established Matthew England Memorial Scholarship Fund. For more information or to register, you can go to their website and just go to our website to find a link to that. Also, the Baxter County Relay for Life Chili Cook-Off Kickoff is happening also this Saturday. It's Chili Cook-Off at the Integrity First Bank. Registration starts at 9:30 a.m. Drawing for winner will be at 1:30 p.m. Come register, or if you'd like to be a part of that team, the chili registration is $10, $2 for the chili and $1 for the drinks and desserts. All proceeds benefit the Baxter County Relay for Life. Also, on Sunday, I think that's right, Sunday? Yeah, the 10th, there is a Steel Wheels on Steel Rails. This is a model train open house at the Donald W. Windows Public Library from 1:30 to 4:30, Sunday, November the 10th, sponsored by the Mountain Home Model Railroad Club, free and open to the public. They have trains for the building engineer to run, operating trains to watch, model railroad information, and free drawings. All right, let's take our one more break, and when we come back, we'll be telling you what's on this TV tonight at 7 o'clock, and also we'll tell you or show you a pretty interesting video. Stick around, stay with us. You're watching The Noon Mix. And we do welcome you back to the Noon Mix. We're just about at the end of the show today. We want to tell you about what's happening on our channels. As we always tell you, we have 4 digital channels that that you can choose from. We produce those here. Actually, we don't produce those. We remix them and broadcast them out to you where you can take a look at those. Big choice for those people that are on antenna, digital antenna. You can watch those 4 channels, plus a lot of different channels in and around the area. Springfield, Fayetteville, you can watch some of the public television programs in and around Mountain View, and also up in Joplin, different places. A lot of selection if you are on antenna, you know what I'm talking about. Plus our 4 channels that we have, and one we like to feature every day on the channel is our movie channel, which is 26.3, which is the This Network. And tonight we have The Forsaken, and I looked up the description on that movie, and it says a man that is torn between himself and a band of vampires. So that's the thing nowadays, is there's movies on TV about Dracula and vampires, and people love all kinds of different things like that. And with the holiday season passing us from Halloween, these movies continue. And if you, I think I have a photo of the cover art for that, The Forsaken, and it's all about vampires. So if you like vampires, check that out tonight. Also, after that, we have Frankenstein, and I'm not sure which version that is because we don't have any information on that other than what we have here. And also, later on in the evening, this is, after that, we have another Wes Craven movie called Dracula 3, The Legacy, which we've repeated that several times. Okay, let's see. I think I had, that is good, that's good. We have a video that I'd like to show. I think it's long enough to show at the very end of the show. Now I realize, now this is only just 46 seconds long. I want to talk about this video just for a second. You can leave that up there on the screen if you want to. This is a hidden camera, I'm assuming, and I'm sure this person that owns these trash cans out here had some trouble in the past and set up this surveillance camera, and you can see for yourself the frustration, I'm sure, that's in the profession of picking up refuge from local residents and you know, just putting up with the everyday frustration of doing this. So let's just take a look at this for a minute, and then it'll tell the story. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Right. Well, the guy did clean up after himself, but you can always sympathize and for the frustration of other people's lives and what they have to go through each and every day. Well, I think that's it for us here. We've got a couple minutes remaining in the show, and I do want to let people know about something that's happening here in Boone County. It's starting Monday, and I thought I'd get this word out a couple extra times before it happens. The Boone County 4-H Poultry and Rabbit Club is having a meeting this Monday, November 11th at 6 p.m. If you're interested in that, it's going to be at the Extension office located off of Highway 123 in Harrison. If you want more information about being involved with the Rabbit Club and the 4-H Poultry organization, you can give them a call at the Boone County Extension office, 741-6168. And there's something else I had here. It was a coat drive, and I wanted to mention it before it ran. Okay, here we go. Woodland Heights Baptist Church has a great coat giveaway, and I've got that here on our somewhere, but I know we're running out of time. Now, between November 19th and donations accepted through the 13th. And you can drop those off at 515 South Locust in Harrison, and that is the Woodland Heights Baptist Church. So help them out. If you go through your closets, find some old coats, get those up there to them. Thanks a lot. We'll see you again tomorrow. You've been watching The New Mix. See you again tomorrow.